Now the lesson that you've all been waiting for, jQuery events. And in this lesson, I'm going to show you how easy it is to add event listeners into your HTML elements, effectively using jQuery to bind those events. And you can do it really so simply. So here we've got an example of list items and how we can make them clickable. So notice that when we're using our JavaScript, we would have to loop through all of these list items. But here with jQuery, it just simplifies it because we can attach that click event, so regardless of what the element, what the selection is, we can attach click events to each and every one of those list items. And here we've got our event listener, and it's as easy as that. So no looping through all the list items, it just gets added in by default using jQuery. And we've also, so there are also things to keep in mind. So some HTML elements already have default actions within them, such as hyperlinks. So this is where we use event prevent default because we don't want that event to fire off, and we can prevent that typical hyperlink from firing off. So we do have the option if we've got a clickable hyperlink and we want a jQuery event to take place instead of using the default event where it goes to the source of the hyperlink or the href of the hyperlink, then we can use event prevent default. And we also have mouse events just like we do with JavaScript. So we can hover, we've got double click, and a whole bunch of different mouse events that are available to us for easy access to all of these nice event listeners via jQuery. And there really are a lot of different event listeners, just like you would expect from any JavaScript when you're interacting with the DOM, that you've got a lot of options. So we've got our mouse events, mouse down, mouse enter, mouse move, mouse leave, and so on. We've got key down, key up, so we can listen to the keyboard events. We've got form events, and we've got window events as well. And there really is just a whole bunch, the same events that you would typically expect a user to interact with your window, then you've got access to all of those same events. So we're going to take a look at those in the upcoming lesson.